Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we are playing as the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and we are fighting against the Italians right now and the Germans. And today we are starting off with a strike against a couple of Italian destroyers that managed to get into the North Sea. I sent a small task force, 3 ships, to deal with them, led by the Achilles, a 7-inch gun cruiser with 2 Black Knight class destroyers as escorts. Now stop wiggling like an idiot. Thank you. Let's go. Rough sea waves, the guns, look at that, minus 80% accuracy. Slow down to 20 knots. Keep a loose formation, activate torpedo avoidance. Cruiser over here, destroyer over there. You may fire over there and come about. Let's assume the enemy fired her torpedoes by now. So we're going to circle back. Enemy torpedoes. Let's assume more torpedoes are on their way. Stop avoiding, stop avoiding, stop avoiding. Oh, you muffin heads. Don't turn into the torpedoes that are behind us. Vivian, Romola, get back in formation, please. Possible torpedo launch again. I'm gonna turn back on myself. Entire division increased to flank. Let's keep running. You know what? Let's run in this direction instead. Okay, back to 20 knots. We just have to survive their torpedo spam. Afterwards, we can move in. We have the gun advantage. As Achilles takes the lead once more. And the first enemy destroyers were out, I believe, so no real need to panic anymore. There we go. Activate torpedo avoidance, increase to flank, increase to flank, increase to flank. Ooh. Keep running, keep running. Activate torpedo avoidance again. Ah, torpedo hits. I thought they were out of torpedoes. Oh god! Achilles! Achilles is done for. Detach. 4, 6, you may retreat. Destroyers, come about. Stop avoiding torpedoes. I need you more than ever now to defend the stricken cruiser. One of her guns is out. The other guns, well, As you can see, they were a bit like, oh my god, panic mode. Well done, AI. Lock targets. Lock targets. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes away. Let's hope they actually manage to hit something. They missed. We scored, of course we scored a torpedo hit. Torpedo hit, a proper one, on an enemy destroyer. Excellent. Tighten up the formation. Destroyers slow down to 20 knots. We're protecting our capital ship here. The guns only rotate when the ship is more or less stable in the water, as you can see. High waves are really at a disadvantage for gunboat destroyers, although the same also goes for the torpedo launchers. They only turn when your ship is somewhat stable. Now, Black Knights. I find them to be a very balanced ship. They could do with more torpedo launchers, I admit, but overall I'm very happy with them. It's one of those little gems that I at first did not want to use. Only built one or two, then a couple more. But they are very, very balanced. And they can turn on a dime, as you can see. Enemy destroyer spotted. You have no torpedoes, okay. Oh, don't hit the wreckage, don't hit the wreckage. He went over the wreckage, okay. Light cruiser is far away by now. Just increasing to flank to attempt to keep the speed up a bit during the turn. Not succeeding in that regard, but hey. Achilles by now is 5 kilometers out. We are running out of AP ammo on the destroyers. Good hits. Torpedoes ready. However, this wreckage will be in the way. Authorized. Quickly now. Enemy gone. 6 enemy destroyers destroyed. For a damaged light cruiser. Considering the weather conditions. Not unhappy. A bit annoyed that she took a torpedo, but... And that one of her guns blew up. But we succeeded in removing the Italians from the North Sea. South Atlantic, yeah, we lost some ships in the North Sea. Ukraine, no, I'm not gonna give you more ships. Cameroon, no. That reminds me that one invasion that it never triggered. I never saw it anyway. Huh. No matter, no matter. 2 Italian cruisers. I'm gonna send a cruiser group to deal with it. And you guys may run back to Hull. A convoy. Again, the London class ships. 7-inch, 2 7-inch cruisers. What do you think? Against the Kronprinz? Against the Posen? One hit and she nukes. I gotta think about this, man. Tell me, 32%. Politics. Italy. I offer you a peace deal. Build a new dockyard, please. Small gun, 6-inch Mark IV. Oh, that's interesting as well. Especially... We already have the 5-inch Mark IVs. I don't think I have a single destroyer that utilizes those. Do I? The Black Knight is using 4-inch guns. Owlbear, 4-inch guns. Nellies, 3-inch guns. Yeah, we don't have a 5-inch destroyer yet. The Comets. I want a destroyer with 5-inch guns. I don't care if they're impractical, I want them. I didn't cut that out. That was like 9-10 seconds to load in the ship designer. That's pretty bad. I'm going with the biggest destroyer possible for this, though. Do I want... I can't place the tower anywhere else. At least not this one. Can I place this tower somewhere else? No. 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 I know I'm above limit, I don't care. Alright, this tower, the advanced tower, 1300 spotting, 1900, yeah, no, sorry. Okay. 36 knots. On the slow side for a destroyer, but yeah. We've discussed that. I think if I make this a 2-stacker, we get where we want to be. Main gun, 5-inch. 5-inch Mark IV. Yes, please. Barbette. Can I get a small super firing barbette with a gun on there? Yes, I can. Yeah, 4-weight offset, 4-weight offset. I guess I could do that. That will fix the issue. Not a fan of it. I like the funnel here. Guess we'll place the torpedo launchers here then. Torpedoes. 21-inch. 2 launchers. Nice. Oh, I like this. I like this. I don't have a lot of room, though. We'll see what we can make of her. I think I'll stick with the coal-fired ships. More resistance and floatability. And I think for the destroyers that can be kind of useful. Sure, let's get the crab armor. 130 million. Gee. Not even done yet. Oh god. Yeah, let's see what we want. After that, we'll check and see what we can get. And that is something like this. What's the max armor on this ship anyway? 0.9. 0.5 is what I would not mind having. Well, something like this. Yeah. That means I'm 52 tons overweight, and I still need to do the guns, actually. Because I want to go at least 10-kilometer gun range on these ships. With 5.2-inch guns. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. In essence, these are small light cruisers. In theory, anyway. Okay. If I go semi-oil, the issue gets fixed immediately. If I go oil, I can also get standard crew quarters in. And we have room to fix the offset. Like so. Oh, I like her. I like her, people. What do you think? 4 5.2-inch guns, 8 torpedoes with a reload. Semi-auto loaders, so 7.9 second reload time. Yeah. Torpedo range is 12 kilometers, almost 13. I think it's a nice little destroyer. What's her name? The Were class. No. That's a shitty name. That is a really shitty name. How about... I mean... Sure. Why not? This is the Daisy class. Daisy. Well... name of a flower. There we go. The Daisy class destroyer. 117 million. If I sort by costs, it is by... Is it by far? Yeah, it is the most expensive destroyer ever. Nearly twice as expensive as the Comet. So I'm going to keep the Comet in service. What's my financial status? Status is good. Okay, Daisy. Let's start off by building 12 of you. Damn, that's an expensive ship. Whew. Okay. Let's hit the end turn. We did it. Peace with Italy. Ethiopia, I want you. And we got Ethiopia, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. We got it. Portugal wants a comet. Yes, sure. Meaning the entire colonial empire of the Italians is now gone. In fact, part of Italy is gone as well. The islands are now firmly under my rule. This is wonderful. Wonderful, I say. Fun fact, these guys are 8,000 tons. Oh, no, the HMS Aeolus is 3,000 tons. Yeah, let's move them. Am I gonna move them to the central Mediterranean? Yeah. Let's move them to Tripoli. For now. Although, there are still German ships here as well. Smaller groups of ships that are a easier target for this task force. So let's move them into the North Atlantic instead. We have detected a German submarine. Do I have any destroyer in this area? Yeah, but they're all in battle. Against the Kronprinz. Two Londons? Right. And a battlecruiser has been unleashed as well. Interesting. I don't know. It's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna do it, I think. I'm gonna take that fight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Gun layout, what are we getting? Nothing of interest. Submarine hulls, ocean-going submarine 2. Nice, I guess. Propellers, not really interesting. Yeah. So. I wonder if I can do it. I should be able to. But remember, she has 16-inch guns. She can easily neutralize my my elite ship. I should have the firepower, though, to literally burn her down. Okay, what do we have? Shannon and Devonshire. Two good ships. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. I approve. Then we have Medea, 7-incher. Dido, also a 7-incher. Yeah, we got heavy firepower. Then we have a destroyer group, including Mansfield's. Mansfield is a torpedo ship. The other three, gunboats with torpedoes. Mansfield, turn off torpedoes. Come on, light cruisers. Get your speed fixed. In fact, let's get all my ships down to 20 knots, please. Well, 26 knots. Destroyer, 26 knots. Gunboat destroyers, 30 knots. Cruisers, abreast formation, please. Dido, detach, because you're being an idiot. Mansfield, prepare to come in. High explosive rounds, please. On all ships. Two escorts. I must have missed one. I thought it was just a German battleship. That's annoying. Not that it changes much, but it does change things. And then we have the convoy that appears to be armed as well. Destroyers, lay a smokescreen. My 7-inch light cruisers. Have fun. Heavy cruiser, prepare to come about. Light cruiser, prepare to dodge that torpedo attack. Please, okay, thank you. Talking about torpedo attack, aggressive torpedoes on the battleship is authorized. Torpedoes away, torpedoes away, torpedoes away. Turn off torpedoes. Got some fiery hits on the battleship, on the Kronprinz. Torpedoes are inbound. Ahead formation, please. Keep turning. Enemy spotted torpedoes. She will take at least one. That's a good hit. Good hit. The entire convoy has been spotted as well by now. Even though it's a good hit, it's not fatal. Cruisers may auto-select ammo. Light cruisers are going after the convoy. Mansfield, prepare to come in. Sparrowhawk is out. Detach. For 6, you may retreat. The other 2 may actually come in again. Enemy destroyer gone. Good, 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 good. Enemy battleship will probably flood out, but we'll see. Mansfield, move in. Shannon bounced an enemy shell. And Kronprinz sinks due to heavy flooding. Wow. That is excellent, just the way I predicted it to go. Whoa, what happened to you? A torpedo hit? $7,000 damage. Well, it's not one of my torpedoes. You don't have torpedoes, do you? It must have been... No way. The enemy destroyer? I literally have no idea. No clue what hit my light cruiser here. I think it's one of my own torpedoes, but... Huh. Well. Let's find out in the post-battle screen, shall we? Okay. Let's see. What damaged Dido? Not the German Medway. Medway caused 2 torpedo hits. So yeah, it was friendly fire. And that is a shame. Talking about friendlies, I'm sure some of you will have complained about it in the comments on one of the previous videos, because I completely forgot Marlborough and Vanguard. They earned elite status for nuking that German fleet that got from Africa to Europe. And I completely forgot to do it that episode. Shame on me. And oh, nice. These are our new heavy cruisers. At least one class of them. With an elite light cruiser against a German task force. This is gonna be fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, wiggle, enjoy, for we have some very interesting heavy cruisers here. Look at them. They are so small, and they pack such big guns. 11.9ers. And in the rear of the formation is a light cruiser with a lot of small guns. Let's see if we can find us the enemy. Yes, we can. All ships slow down to 21 knots. Safe fire only, please. Look at these ships. I love them. God, they're brilliant. They are so brilliant. They are so small. How many tonnage are they? Not even 9,000 tons, and they carry 4 11-inch, well, essentially 12-inch guns. Hi. I brought a secret battleship to the fight here. Well, I suppose this is the pocket battleship idea. This thing won't be able to win against a battleship, but they will be able to win against those cruisers. Yeah, the 5-inchers are opening up as well now. We've done 2k damage. Make that 5k. Not necessarily doing a lot of damage yet, but all things considered, I'm not unhappy with the progress here. Ooh, the enemy scored their first hits. Aeolus. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes away. Scaring the enemy destroyer away as well. But honestly, that is her task in this task force. Inbound torpedoes. not a big salvo. But it might be enough to take down Spaba. Ah, Spaba just died before the torpedo hit. That's unlucky. First enemy light cruiser destroyed. Yeah, I'd say we need to use AP ammo on these ships, don't we? Use AP ammo, please. We're just outside torpedo range of these ships. As Pilau goes down. Yeah, definitely going down now. Yeah, I really like these ships. This is a pocket cruiser. The Colony and the Pocket Cruiser. I suppose that's the name for this episode. As another light cruiser sinks. Meaning we just have to fight the destroyers now. Of course, my fleet will struggle with that. After all, these guns are not designed to destroy destroyers. Low rate of fire. And all that. And not to mention, the enemy destroyers are actually pretty fast. 35 knots. Let's do some evasive action here. Because we are entering torpedo range pretty damn soon. All guns on the forward destroyer, please. Where are my 5-inch guns? Increase to flank. Activate torpedo avoidance. All ships. Target the next ship. Stop avoiding torpedoes. Get back into formation. Suffolk, turn, 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 turn. Oh, just missed. Maximum speed. Yeah, we're dodging that torpedo salvo as well. Oh, very nice, very nice. Well done. You still have torpedoes, you have torpedoes, but it's somewhat safe to move in now. So, 1k damage by a torpedo attack, 2k damage by the 5-inch guns, and it's mostly my 12-inchers that have done the work here. As expected. Who are you targeting? Australia. Oh shit, Suffolk. Suffolk. That was bloody lucky. We did a little ram. Turn off main guns. And turn them back on again. Don't want to blow up my own ships on accident with that. Ha! Torpedoed. nukes. My bad. This guy still has torpedoes, so let's be a bit more careful here. We are skirting the edge of her torpedo range, and she's down. Yeah, good work, cruisers. I do like you. They're not as deadly as I would have liked, but they did good. Damage dealt 17k. Does this include ramming damage? No. You did. 115, 128. Ha! Good. A good test of the big gun cruiser. And then we have 2 more destroyers. How boring. Small fight. Normally I would not even feature it. But since we got the new cruisers together with the HMS Vanguard and the HMS Marlborough, I figured we might as well. Just in case. I mean, it's only 2 destroyers. I don't think they'll actually score a single hit, but not with their torpedoes anyway. But what if they do? What if they do? Loose formation on the cruisers, please. 32 knots is fine. Activate torpedo avoidance. First destroyer down. Vanguard, start your turn, please. Cornwall, I get a bad feeling about this, so... Vanguard, come about. Cornwall, go check if he fired torpedoes. I want to know where. Whoa! Cornwall was just tossed aside there by the Vanguard. Oh, you bet he fired now. Full turn Cornwall, and enemy dies. Yeah, their turning rate is pretty decent. Pretty decent. I like it. Another 300 Germans gone. 370 something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. There are times this game, it frustrates me. I get very fun fights now and then you get several episodes where you just get these kind of fights, and Soviet Union is losing ships. We gain control over northern France. Ha! Borneo. Do I want to take Borneo? Yeah, sure, I'll take Borneo. And first things first, though. This naval invasion is 100%. Where on Borneo? Where on Borneo? It does not say. I got a strike against Bremen. Hello, Bremen is over here. Why is the strike force here? The strike force should be here. Honestly. to heavy cruiser, light cruiser, 2 destroyers. Blake class and a glory class. I don't know. Not feeling it. Politics. Germany has an active fleet of 50 ships. 2 battleships, 1 battle cruiser. Yeah, their fleet has been mauled beyond repair. Austrian fleet as well. I got over 300 ships. Only the USA has more ships than I do. That reminds me, Soviet Union lost ships. They were at war with Germany. And almost with China. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I'm a bit disappointed that my submarines here have been unable so far to attack this German task force. Cruisers may return to Gibraltar. And Le Havre is mine. Ha ha! That'll teach you. Now, France, I'm willing to trade a couple of colonies and southern Spain for France. You may have Paris back. I mean, yeah, Paris should be in my... Let's see. Thank God they added the rivers. Yeah, Paris is well within my lands. I guess I can blockade Germany. Not much else to do, right? Although, these battleships... Let's start moving here. Is there a group? The Bulwark, the Rodney. No, I'll move you towards Mallorca. For now. And then I have a battleship group here. You guys may dock and bury. And then I have 10 battleships, but some of them are damaged. Yeah, let's dock in Dover. Port capacity is... wow. That is huge, my friends. Portsmouth. Scapa Flow? Yeah, only Scapa Flow is somewhat equal. This port is just huge. Let's dock in Le Havre, shall we? Ah, that submarine is blocking Le Havre, isn't it? You muffin. Okay. 2 turns, 1 turn to get to Scapa Flow. Ah, that's not too bad. Okay. Research. 17-inch guns have been unlocked. And the 6-inchers are coming up. Let's do that. And I'm not interested in that strike, honestly. Italy is scrapping ships. Oh, I'm gaining plus 500 right now, 500 million. Submarine attacks my transports. 3 transports sank. Ooh, nice. Ukraine wants some daisies, sure. Freight still being refitted. Battleships are still being repaired. Freetown has the Audacious. But it's just a German destroyer. Not really necessary to send a large task force out. Okay, from Scapa Flow. Let's send in 4 destroyers and nothing else. There's an enemy heavy cruiser at sea. That sucks. Superb with Achilles. Go. Let's see, a Minerva. Yeah, I could do that one. We got a lot of convoys today. I'd rather upgrade my my London classes before engaging with them. And 4 destroyers snuck up on the German cruisers. Not interested in that either. No, just gonna relax for a turn or 2, I think. In fact, politics, Germany. Well, I can't ask for peace, but okay. Might as well take the island off you, right? Show you who's boss. And this last naval invasion. One more turn? One more turn. Then I should have this colony here. And then the defeat, the disgrace of losing part of Africa will be undone. Indeed. Auto resolve, please kill. Yes, kill the submarine. Thank you. Whew. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. I thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Until then, take care.